Welcome back to Great Date. Okay, you've just spent thousands of dollars on your child's smile. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, make sure they wear their retainer as instructed without any of the nagging. Dr. Jackie Demko from Demko Orthodontics has new retainer technology that should bring a smile to any parent's face. Okay. We did not have this technology when I was a little girl. They blackmailed me and told me to bring in these pictures that we're going to show. Oh, look at that. See that first one there? That's the reason I had to get braces. And then,
pretty classic.
The headgear in the middle. And then at the end, I'm wearing my retainer there. So I was always very good about wearing my retainer.
And look at you now.
Yes. I still wear it every night. So you have new technology in these retainers. And when I think of technology, I think of like the Apple iPhone, you know. Tell us about what you brought here.
What we have here is a little chip that's called the Smart Retainer chip. I don't know if...
Yeah.
And this chip is placed inside the retainer, and when we scan it, it tells us exactly how many hours the retainer was worn on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we actually can tell if they're forgetting after lunch at school.
So they're seeing it right there. So this just places right on like this.
And then it generates an image. I know you have that for the monitor where it shows the line that will indicate how many hours they've worn it every day. Here you go.
Right there. So this is what a compliance chart that you're calling it.
This is my favorite one. You see the gap there? That is, he was on vacation and they forgot to take it on vacation.
Where that orange line is there?
The red line indicates the minimum hours needed, and then the blue line indicates how many actual hours they got each day. And the gap where there's no line is when they were on vacation without their retainer.
So every time a patient comes in, you know, that's what they're expecting. They know that they're going to check up on this with you. And what is their reaction to it for the kids?
I have had no negative reactions by parents or kids. It's all been positive. Parents are relieved that, oh, it's one less thing I have to nag my child about. And they love that when they're at school, there's no guesswork. Did they take it out for lunch? Did they get it back in?
Did they throw it away? Did they, you know, where are they going to put it? You know, put it in your mouth.
Right. And I think the community of orthodontics hasn't embraced this fully yet. There's some orthodontists that are hesitant to use it, but my parents are really thrilled that they feel like they're protecting these thousands of dollars that they're putting in to their kids' treatment and able to make sure that they're keeping it.
Right. You know, I had 2 sets of braces, I had a bionator, I had a headgear, I had everything that you can imagine. And that's why I still wear my retainer today, because a retainer is kind of like that last step that you put all that hard work into, so really wear it.
And you know the bionator that you had, that's for a classic overbite. That's my favorite treatment to use this for, because what 3rd grader or what 4th grader knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to forget, you know.
Yeah, and then you know that it's all science, because if you it's not going to work if you don't wear it. If you wear it and it's not working, then we can really focus on what other treatments are better for the child.
Right. And what about the cost of this? I mean, you can pay a lot of money for the braces and the retainers and everything.
This smart chip is $120
at cost.
At cost, and we don't upcharge it, because I feel like your smile has got my name on it, and when you're out walking around, that's my reward.
And they're looking at it right here. I mean, this is in my hand right here. That's all it is. This little blue thing goes right in the retainer there.
Yep.
Right.
Tiny.
A lot of people think it's a little bit Big Brother or not, would you say?
I think that's the hesitation for some orthodontists to use it, but none of my parents are thrilled. I've definitely got people coming to me just for this, because right now I'm the only one in St. Louis that's embraced it. And the laboratory actually that does these is here in St. Louis, Dynaflex Laboratories. And so anybody could be using it, but my patients are not feeling like Big Brother at all.
Cool. Well, Dr. Demko has 3 offices for your convenience. Those locations, Chesterfield, Washington, and St. Charles. You can call 314-576-4955 to set up an appointment, or log on to demkosmiles.com for more information. And this is the website, your website that we're looking at here. I loved looking at it. I loved listening to the testimonials of the kids and everything. You know, very proud. You know, it's one thing to be very proud, especially for the kids here that have gotten this far and that they have that great smile.
And they get to keep it.
Well, Dr. Demko, I'm sure you've heard a number of retainer horror stories.
Oh, yes.
All the retainer talk.
I had my own too.
Oh, you do?
Sure.
Well, all this talk today has inspired our Facebook question. We want to know your worst retainer stories. One of our producers dropped her 3-day-old retainer in the Lake of the Ozarks after a boat ride. Oh, not even survived a week. Or maybe your child threw their retainer away and you had to dig through the trash for us. Find us on Facebook and let us know.